Hi guys, in this YouTube video I will try a custom Linux distribution based on Void Linux created by the BSD Cult TV quiz from Greece. Now this distro is based on Void Linux 64-bit. It uses KDE Plasma customized with a dock like macOS style. It is loading the Void Linux kernel. It is loading the custom background. This version using KDE Plasma has a nice dock at the bottom, but here on VirtualBox it doesn't work well. It also has a little menu at the top. It has an installation option, but I cannot use it because on VirtualBox it crashes. Now let's try the GNOME edition, the other distro based on Void Linux. Now let's try the version with GNOME from Linux Overload. I tried booting it up on my Wi-Fi only laptop, and even if you can see the grab a boot menu, you cannot go inside the system. But in a virtual machine, this version works better than the KDE Plasma one. Here I load the cursor. It loads very fast. It should be GNOME 41. GNOME 41. Let's go to display, make it a little bigger. It works very well. 10 times better than the KDE. It has a nice dark theme. Let's check the backgrounds. This custom one. The others are default GNOME 41. Here at the top, it is a graphical installer for the applications. Here is update the applications. This one, Octo SBPS, is the graphical package manager. It will be very useful. For example, if you don't know the commands on Void Linux, here they have GIMP, LibreOffice, time shifter to make backups, VLC, NVIDIA drivers, Olive, a very good video editor, MPV, LeafPad, printers, a lot of useful applications with a very beautiful icon theme. Here updates are working well. This little button to go into overview mode. By default we have the Fisher shell. The Fisher shell. GNOME Maps, it works fine. Night mode, we make it dark mode. No. Here we can see the Let's try the maps indication. We need to write the name of a city. Here we see the indications go by foot, by motorbike, by car, by bus. Here in the meantime it is updating all the system because Void Linux is a rolling release distro. Here there is a useful shortcut to the trash icon. Yes, this Linux distro works very well. They even have a cool webcam, a very beautiful terminal application if you like vintage computers. Then you can octo SBPS only this name. It will be that graphical application to install packages that I told you. For example, search for htop, then I will install it. And yes, this GNOME version is a very good distro. I don't know why the KDE Plasma has problems, but this GNOME version works very well. Even GNOME extensions are working fine. He added some custom ones such as CPU frequency, dash to dock, free icons, and allow user teams. And this was Linux Overload with GNOME Desktop. See you later, guys.